Hello everyone, my name is Viper, or Andrew, and welcome to August 2017 Reptile Room Tour. Okay, so we're going to start off with my 20-gallon bearded dragon tank. He is around 8 months old. It's early in the morning, so he's still sleeping. Okay, so his substrate is repti carpet. Just got 2 more plants. I think it just adds a little bit more to the tank. His hydrometer, his night lamp, UVB, basking or heat lamp, whatever you call it. This is screen top, obviously made by ZoomEd. Personally, I like their products the best. Sometimes I feed them mostly live insects, dusted by calcium and stuff like that, but that's his water dish back there, and I give him pellets sometimes. He actually really likes them. I just keep him filled, and he'll just walk over and just eat them. It's It's called Juvenile Bearded Dragon Diet. Let me see if I can get him out. Okay. So this is my bearded dragon, Hades. He is around 8 months old. I got him around 5-6 months ago. And yeah, this is my bearded dragon, Hades. He was 3 or 2 months when I got him. I'm not really sure about his age. I just know he's around 11 and a half or 11 inches. I have to recheck, but when I got him, he was around 8 something inches. So yeah, he can just stay in my hand while I do the rest of this. Okay, so this is going to be what's going to be my crested gecko tank. This is a 10 or 15 gallon tank. Not really sure what it actually is. It was actually my bearded dragon starter tank. Okay, so this is it. By the way, let me know if this is a big enough tank. Let me know if this is a big enough tank for one adult crested gecko, because this is what I plan on getting in here. So okay, so a lot of this stuff was in my turtle tank, but it was all bleached, so it's all cleaned. So because yeah, I got rid of all the bacteria, so it's not harmful towards anything and stuff like that. Okay, so I just got a little tree, a plant, that, and just a little thing, so he's higher up, and that. Might get some more leaves and vines, so he has more hidden. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It also has this little open up thing, I think, for food. A little neat lock mechanisms. All you have to do is that, which is really good because it's not a screen top like this, so it won't. Yeah. So yeah, and you got the big viewing size and stuff like that. And yeah, okay, so now let's move on to my 40-gallon Mississippi Map Turtles tank. Okay, to start off, we got my Mississippi Map Turtles UVB and his heat lamp. It is an infrared. I feel like he's been acting so much better ever since I got it, differently, in a good way. Okay, I hate the... By the way, if any of you know how to get rid of this off the side of the tanks, let me know, because that is really bothering me. Okay, that's my Mississippi map. He's got a rock substrate. They're big enough rocks so he won't be able to digest them. That's his basking platform. I think it's called a tetrafauna something. I just said it. Okay, that's a little hide. He never actually goes in there. He's just on top. He just stays on top of it. That's actually where he sleeps. His little thermostat or whatever. Okay, I was also thinking about getting some AFDs, or African dwarf frogs, and also some, like, 1 or 2 rainbow sharks, since this is a 40-gallon tank. So I think 2, they won't fight, which would be good because usually they're very territorial. So let's see about that, to do more research into that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry if I sound really like morning, like I just woke up. So, well, it's really early in the morning, so yeah, pretty much it. I am going to be getting a heater for the tank before I get anything else, and another filter. I have a little like life hack or whatever. If you don't feed your turtle in the tank, what I do is actually take this and I feed him in here. I take some of that water. So here's how I do. I take some of that water, also put him in there, and feed him like 1 or 2 of the reptile mint pellets. He really likes them. The floating food sticks. They have calcium and vitamin C, which is really good. And yeah, and then he just sits there and eats for around 10 minutes sometimes. And yeah, he really likes that. So yeah, that's how I feed him. I feed him every day. Feed him, now that he's old enough, every other day. I'm transitioning to every other day, but yeah, sorry if I'm quiet. I'm really tired. That's pretty much it. So that's my bearded dragon's tank with him up there. Hey, buddy. There's what's gonna be my crested gecko tank, and I'm also thinking of flipping this back down, maybe getting a leopard gecko. The only reason I want to get a crested gecko is they're a lot easier. You don't have to have any heat mats because they are room temperature, which is really good. My room stays fairly warm enough for them because of all the heat mat lamps. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's my stand for that betta fish tank, which doesn't have a betta fish in it right now. Crickets. I keep my crickets in just that. I'm loving to use the orange cubes, so you don't have to have 2 different dishes with different stuff. I just have to throw them on the floor of that. And yeah, that's the stand for this. I've had turtles ever since I was like 3 or 4 years old. Had them for a long, long time. Definitely, turtles are for experienced pet owners. I would say bearded dragons, crested geckos, leopard geckos, all that type of stuff is a good beginner lizard. Hey, buddy. Let's see if he'll actually do it. When I put my finger in the water and start doing this in the water, he'll actually follow my finger thinking I have food. I did have a couple of times trouble with him because he would only eat live insects, which was weird. And yeah, tell me if this actually is a Mississippi map turtle. I've done tons of research, and by the yellow by his eyes and stuff, it does look like he is a Mississippi map turtle, but he may not. So any of you turtle experienced owners, let me know, because I would really like to know if he was an Ochi or however you pronounce it or something like that. But yeah, just a little close-up view. Okay, look. I'm pretty sure 40 gallon for one turtle is big enough. I don't think I should get any hate for it being too small. Usually they need 75 gallons, but it's pretty alright for only one turtle. So yeah, that looks, just a reminder, let me know if this is big enough for one adult cresty. And yeah, I will obviously be moving him to a 40 gallon when he gets a little bit bigger in a couple months or so. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And yeah, bye guys. Thanks.